Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dianti and here I will be presenting my journal article with the title Critical Discourse Analysis of the Positive Narrative about Prabowo Subianto in the YouTube video Helmi Yahya Berbicara. In Indonesia, YouTube has a significant influence on politics and society. Data from katadata.co.id in 2019 shows that YouTube is the most accessed social media platform by 150 million Indonesian citizens. The influence of YouTube in politics is not limited to presidential election or general elections. One example of YouTube's significant influence in politics can be seen in the content created by Helmi Yahya, a media and business figure in Indonesia. On his YouTube channel, Helmi Yahya Berbicara, in a video titled Learning from Prabowo's Victory, Helmi Yahya, along with Nusron Wahid, discussed the 2024 Indonesian election and present a positive narrative about presidential candidate Prabowo Subianto. The topic covers a critical discourse analysis of the narrative presented by Helmi Yahya alongside Nusron Wahid, discussing Prabowo Subianto on his YouTube channel. This research is important because it helps to understand how media narrative shape public opinion and reveal the ideology behind the portrayal of political figures, which influences perceptions of power and media literacy. From the problem statement, number 1, how does Helmi Yahya use macrostructure, superstructure, and microstructure in his videos to construct a positive narrative about Prabowo Subianto? Number 2, how does the discourse built by Helmi Yahya in his videos influence public perception of Prabowo Subianto? For the objectives, analyzing how the positive narrative about Prabowo Subianto is constructed in the YouTube video Helmi Yahya Berbicara, as well as understanding its impact on public opinion and the perception of power. For the methods, type of research is qualitative descriptive research through critical discourse analysis by Teun E. van Dijk. The primary and secondary. The primary data source is content from Helmi Yahya's YouTube channel, Helmi Yahya Berbicara, while the additional data source consists of comments from viewers below the videos. The observation of the content or YouTube video, Helmi Yahya Berbicara, and the analysis of the comment below it. For the methods, from Teun E. van Dijk Critical Discourse Analysis Model has 3: macrostructure, superstructure, and microstructure. From macrostructure, Helmi construct a central theme that portrays Prabowo as an ideal leader, focusing on his strengths and achievements. For the superstructure, the narrative is logically organized, starting with introduction of the political context, followed by detailed discussion about Prabowo, and concluding with a reinforcement of his positive image. For microstructure, the use of persuasive and positive language helps strengthen the message conveyed and influences public opinion. For the conclusion, Helmi Yahya successfully built and conveyed a positive narrative about Prabowo Subianto through a well-structured and effective discourse strategy. By utilizing macrostructure, Helmi established a central theme that highlights Prabowo's image as an ideal leader. Through superstructure, the narrative was systematically and logically arranged, reinforcing arguments in favor of Prabowo. At microstructure level, the use of persuasive language and positive terminology strengthened the message being conveyed, effectively influencing public perception. This study demonstrates that the discourse constructed by Helmi Yahya in his video has significant potential to influence public opinion, particularly leading the audience to conclude that Prabowo is the right choice to lead Indonesia. That's all for me. Thank you for your time watching me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.